started with ERP, right?
Yes,
We
yeah.
understood
Yes.
ERP, what is ERP, what it does, and then we went into discuss the important means available ERP as of now in the market,
Yeah.
SAP, Oracle, Tally, those examples we have seen, and then
Yes.
just a minute. Okay, then we have discussed in detail about different ERP software available in the market, and then
Yes.
we discussed about why company using the ERP, what are the advantage of
Yes.
ERP, and
Yes.
then we went into this see what is SAP.
Yes.
uh, and then we understood the what is SAP and S4 HANA. We went to little bit of SAP history
Yes.
and their
Yes.
evaluations, right? How they have
Yes.
evaluated over the years, over the decades. Okay, and then
Yes.
it's more than 50 years they have been doing the research and lot of innovations. They are doing it and proposing it to the market. We have seen the
Yes.
different decades, different innovations by SAP. Then we have seen what is SAP S4 HANA. That is their latest offering to the market. And then we have seen ECC and S4 HANA, the differences. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
And then landscape we have discussed in the details.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
You this one you can say test system. Okay. Quality control is fine. Test system you can say
Okay.
development,
Yes.
test, and production. In real
Okay.
time, we use it like short term. We use dev box, test box, and the prod box. So like that, the
Okay.
terminology we use in the real time.
Okay,
Okay,
sir. Yes, sir.
and then we understood what is the SAP GUI, how it looks. And then we went into SAP Fury. We understood the Fury, what it does, how it looks, what is the advantage of being Fury, what is the Fury's what is their principles, what are their key aspects of Fury, and what type of Fury apps are there.
Yeah.
Those we
Yes.
in depth we discussed. Then we understood different module of SAP,
Audios.
right?
Yes.
System module, technical module, functional module, and the cross applications module. Okay,
Process.
so
Yes.
there also in technical module what all are there, and functional module what all are there. Okay. So
Yes.
technical,
Yeah.
you wrote down this technical modules we have above HANA Fury. This is technical module.
No,
You only written cross applications, I think.
no. I wrote only one line. Technical coding, I think I mentioned. So I
Uh,
just wrote that.
technical module, you just write it the above
Okay.
platform.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then functional module, which we are going to learn. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
So the finance and controlling is one of the that is the most important module. Okay. In SAP, entire
Yes.
SAP. So whatever SAP supply
Okay.
chain is happening, finance has to be there. Their end goal is the finance ultimately, right? Whatever
Yes.
transactions you are doing, sales or distribution or material management, ultimately you need to have the financial transactions, right? Uh,
Yes, sir. Correct.
for invoicing or payment, everything has to come to finance. Okay,
Okay,
so
sir.
finance is one of the most important module in SAP as for SAP landscape. Okay, SAP modules among all the SAP module, finance is the one of the most
Thanks.
important modules. Okay,
Okay, sir.
Then we have seen what module, what it does. Okay,
Yeah.
one simply we went through that, and this also already. Okay, till this
Yes.
we have done. Okay,
Ah, yes.
now we will go to organizational structure. Okay, what
Yeah.
is organizational structure? So let me open the syllabus again. Okay, so this is what they have given, that organizational structure, and this is the syllabus. Okay, we need to cover, but
Okay.
so many other things are also there which is not included here. Okay, so
Okay.
whatever important the concepts or topics are there for structure, that we need to understand each. Okay, otherwise if you don't, if you miss even single one, then you will not be able to configure
Understand.
or not be able to understanding is fine, but ultimately it has to work in the
Okay.
system, right?
Yes. Correct.
So see, whatever theory and all those things we are discussing, that's okay, another things. But until unless we
Yeah.
see it in the system, there is no meaning. Okay. You
Correct.
have to, yeah, understanding logic is fine, but you have to see it in the system, right? System, it has
Yes.
to work. Okay. Otherwise, there is no point. These all are real time.
Yeah.
Okay. The system, it has to
Okay.
work. So we will understand one by one. See, as of now, we don't have system access. I asked yesterday.
Yeah. Ah,
They were telling the next week or something they will give. That's
next week.
fine. That's okay.
Okay.
We will when we see the system. That time we will again we will do the one by one. We will try to configure. Okay.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Everything you have to define into the system, and we will go into the
Okay.
system and we will try to understand there in the system how it looks. Okay. As
Okay,
of
sir.
now, we will discuss each topic, each concept, why it is there, what it is, okay, how the configuration happens in SAP. And then the system we will not be able to say it, but we will try to understand each topic in the details. Yeah.
Okay.
So first thing
Yes.
comes company. Okay. And then company code, business area, credit control area, fiscal year variant, posting period. Okay. And some other topics are also there. They have not mentioned it, like field status variant, document type, document number range. So those also
Okay.
I will explain to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is I was telling you right yesterday. This is the base.
Ah,
Okay, organizational
ah,
structure is a base. Like
okay.
I'll give you one example. Like if you are making a house,
Mm,
right?
mm.
So what we
Yes.
have to do first thing, foundation, right?
Foundation. Yes.
Foundation you do, and then you go whatever pillar you can, means floor you can go, right? So without foundation
Correct.
you cannot go second floor, third floor directly.
Yeah.
So it
Yes.
is like a foundation, and then you can make n number of transactions, or
Ah,
uh, that other things also you can define, like company codes, how many company codes you want, how many business area you want. Okay, what is it?
yes.
Number ranges and all those things. How many ever invoices, sales orders, say,
Ah,
okay, purchase order.
okay.
To have those things, you need all those basic foundation structure ready. Okay, for you in
Okay.
the system. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's go and try to understand one by one. We will go slowly only. Okay, if you have any questions, query, or if you have any experience related to that, you can tell me. Okay.
Sure. Sure, sir.
Okay. So this is the content, and few more are there. I have not included here. I just included based on this the syllabus they have given me.
Syllabus.
But yeah, but okay, yes, okay. This they have missed many things. They have not included.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so I will go one by one on those things. Okay. So first thing,
Okay.
let's understand. Okay, how the SAP that the system, how it designed. Okay, what all things are there on the perspective of FI and CO. Okay, so this is one just org chart I have taken it. Okay, so
Yeah.
first thing SAP where we log in. Okay, that's called client.
Ah,
Like
okay.
yesterday we see the landscape like. production,
Yes.
development. So that is called client. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
let me go to that again. So it will give a second. Okay, so this is client.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so
Okay.
this 100, 110 you see, right? That will be
Yeah.
called 110 client, 120
Okay.
client, 130 client. Okay, these are the,
Okay.
this is called client
Ah,
number. Okay, that is the top. Yeah, that client will
okay.
have all this SAP, entire process will be there available in the client. Okay, but if you
Okay.
configure something in this client, okay, and this
Ah,
120 you will not be able to see it. Okay, because both are different. So
ah,
top is the
yes.
client. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm? So like if you think about like one house, okay,
Hmm.
okay, one room. So room number one, okay, room
Ah,
number one you have kept your table, okay, table one,
okay.
okay.
Ah,
But if you
ah,
go to the room number two, table one you will not get. Table one I'm saying
yes.
just the company code, okay,
Yeah.
that you will
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
get. So
Okay.
client like client 120 is the different room number, okay. So they have
Okay.
that
Okay,
other
sir.
room will have different configurations, okay. It could
Okay.
be, okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, different name, something, but the process will be same, okay.
Okay, sir.
So that's the call client, okay. So similar way, quality also
Okay.
will have a different clients, 210,
Okay.
220, 230, 310, okay. And when
Okay.
system comes,
Okay, sir.
you will get it more clarity on this. So first thing is a client. SAP,
Okay.
anything you are working it, okay.
Ah,
So if
ah,
you are doing anything, which client it is, that if there is any
okay.
configuration you have done, any changes you have done, so first
Ah,
thing you have to do it in the client, development client, okay. In development client
okay.
also, if you are doing
Hmm.
something, okay.
Hmm.
So some company they will do two client, they will keep it in development, okay. So one client, they will just keep it as a like a, you call it a POC. You understand POC, proof of
Ah,
concept.
ah. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
If they want to have some process, okay, or some changes to configure it.
Okay.
So what they will
Ah,
do first, they will do it in their POC box, okay,
okay.
and
Ah,
they will test it. Okay, first whether whatever we changes or configuration we are making it, so whether it is
ah.
working or not. Okay, first
Okay.
they will test it
Okay.
there. In the beginning itself, they will not create a transport. Okay,
Okay.
first they
Ah.
will test it in that sandbox. You can call it sandbox also.
Hmm.
Sandbox is like you do anything, all kind
Hmm.
of like trial and error things. You can do it in the
Hmm.
sandbox. So once you see, okay, whatever things we are doing it is working correctly. Then he will
Ah.
go and do it in the box where he
Configuration.
can create the transport, and that changes can move to your test and production subsequently. Okay, so that's why they
Okay,
have
sir.
different clients. So that also understanding is very important. Okay, so
Okay,
one
sir.
client they can do it, whatever test or thing they want to do it, they will do it. And then ultimately, what was the real changes they have to do, they will go to this that box, and they will do the changes, make the transport, and then they will move to test and production. Okay, so that is client.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
each box will have different client. And then it comes
Okay.
operating concerns. Okay, this operating concern,
Okay.
it will be part of CO. Okay,
Okay.
so this is like one of the so they have one submodule in SAP FICO itself, that
Okay.
they have designed it for, it's called profitability analysis. Okay, COPA, CO. Okay, so
Okay. Ah.
why they do that, to have their own reporting, okay, analyzing their all these businesses. Okay,
Okay.
like
Okay.
they can have segment reporting, or like some area wise, or
Ah.
they
Ah.
can go into the minute detail. Okay, it's possible minute
Okay.
details, like if one company,
Ah.
they have different regions, right? different
Yes,
regions
sir.
business. They take it in India only. Okay, will not go the worldwide. So India has there have they can divide it into four region. Okay, north, south, east, west. They can say
Okay.
okay means north how much sales I have means how much business I did. So that report they can do.
Correct.
South if they want to have south that also they can do. And then
Okay.
product wise also they can have their reporting.
Ah.
Product wise in the sense they have suppose one manufacturing company has different products. Like we were taking an example of HP, right? So
Yes.
that HP has a laptop, then they have
Laptops.
printers, they have different products. All this small product also they can make it as a segment, one kind of segment. So that
Okay.
is also is feasible here using this COPA. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So that is also they create operating concern. That is also one of the org structure organization's unit.
Correct.
So that when we go to the CO, we will understand that. Okay. Then there is a controlling area. Okay.
Ah.
Controlling area again for the CO, right?
Ah.
CO controlling, that is controlling area is the top means like org structure or unit, organization and unit. Okay.
Okay.
So CO they do it for internal management, right? Internal management accounting.
Yeah.
Okay,
Ah.
like different department, how much cost and revenue they had to have
Ah.
those management. They do this controlling. Okay, controlling helps to do that. Okay,
Yes.
so one controlling area will be there, and that controlling can have multiple company codes. Okay.
Mm.
Then there is a chart of account. Chart of account, I'll explain it on this later part. It is nothing but a list of GL account. Okay. So
Okay.
all the general ledger we will have that. That will be here.
Yes.
It will be defined under the chart of account. Okay. So different chart
Okay.
of accounts also there. So this topic also we will discuss in the details. What are the chart of accounts? What are the types of chart of accounts? Okay. How do we create the chart of accounts? Those also we will see. So as of now, just see this org structure, and then there is a company code.
Yeah.
Company code is there in finance. That is the most
Ah.
important organizational unit which we have. It's a smallest mandatory entity with the financial accounting. So each
Okay.
business you are doing it, each country you can define as a company code. So that also we will see in the details. Then you have a business area and functional area. Okay.
Okay.
So
What
let's
is the
begin.
change? Sorry,
Where?
the operating concern under operating concern EA 20 it is mentioned, and then controlling
Okay,
area
okay,
okay
okay,
came
okay,
EA
okay.
30.
Oh, those are you just leave that. Those are transaction code which helps to create that. Okay.
Okay, okay, fine, sir.
We just put this chart as of now, and we will understand one by. Okay.
Yes.
So first thing comes as a company.
Yeah.
First come as a company. Okay. So any
Ah.
business, they will have their own company name, right? It's a, like a similar company is a highest level organization unit in FI. Okay. So this company can have multiple company codes. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Company codes like suppose HP is a one company. Okay. Hmm?
Ah. Ah.
So HP is a like a whole, like a one entity, right? A legal entity. And
Ah.
then they can have a company code in the sense that India they are operating so many businesses, right? So they will create one company code for India, okay, like IN00
Okay.
or IN10
Ah.
based on their whatever requirement is there. So that company will
Okay.
have different company codes. So it is a combination of different so many of company codes. Okay, it can be
Okay, sir.
defined. So it's a, six character, four
Six
character
character.
generally we can. Four also we do it. Okay.
Okay.
So That is, and how do we define this in the SAP? If you go,
Uh,
uh, so that there is a transaction code OX15, you can go directly and
yeah.
define it. Can you see it, right? It is
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
visible, right?
Yeah, yeah, I can see, sir.
Huh. So there are two way. See, I don't have system, otherwise I would have shown it. But I have just
Okay.
noted down when we do the configuration, we'll revisit that. Okay. So all those path,
Okay,
all
sir.
those things, we can do it. So what all we give in the company code, and in company, we have to, when we define, it will ask the name of the company. Okay. We give the name of the
Yeah.
company. Suppose I will give
Uh,
out HP. Okay. So HP
uh,
will be one
uh,
company. And then you
okay.
gave name you gave, and then you have to give address, and then currency
Uh,
and language. Okay,
okay.
those things you have to give, and then you can save it. Okay, so there are two way to do configurations in
Uh,
SAP. Okay, one is called this path. Okay, enterprise
hmm.
sector definition. Those path will be
Okay.
there. We have seen this differences, right? FI
Yeah, yeah, yes,
and
sir.
GUI we were checking, no? Where is that?
That's the thing. Slide 10, I think so. No, no.
Slice. No, that is differences
No,
here,
this.
here. Fury and the difference was then, see here, that difference is there, na,
Ah,
interfaces. So,
yes, yes.
this is the path will be available, okay? This
Okay, yes.
path will be available, and then you put one transaction code SPRO, so that will be your configurations, all these configurations or definition you do, you can
Okay.
reach out from there.
Okay.
Okay, so that once you see in the system, everything will be clear. So
Okay,
not
sir.
to worry about this too much things. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's easy to define, but it is not mandatory things. Okay, it is optional, but we do it the company for this purposes. Okay, and for reporting purpose or some legal purpose, we do it.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm.
That
And that is called
SPRO is like some option in the tool. Go to
no,
transaction SPRO.
go to when you go to the transaction,
Okay.
when you go to this place, SAP.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so you will get this space. You will get. You have to
Uh,
click SPRO, and then you will get
okay.
all this path.
Other
And then you have to
okay.
navigation. It is kind of navigations.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah. Okay.
so you have to navigate that different places.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then
Yeah.
so that is company. Okay,
Yes.
now company code. Okay, so this is one of the most important org structure you have to define in the system. So what it is,
Okay.
okay, this is actually your legal entity. It is org structure or organization unit.
Uh,
What it calls a company code in SAP is a four character you have to define alphanumerical key representing an independent legal accounting entity within an organization. Okay, the meaning is any kind of transactions you are doing it in
uh,
system. Okay,
uh,
it has to be assigned. It will be happening for a company code. Okay,
okay.
so any reports you want to get it, if you have the company
Uh,
code, through the company code you can have it.
okay.
Mm. So all the financial statement, financial report, which
Mm,
is like you have to fulfill this accounting reports, legal or
uh,
statutory reports, you have to represent to the public or exchange or the government through this.
oh,
You can do it through the company code. Any kind of report you are making, like balance sheet accounting
okay.
and profit and loss statement. Okay. For the external agencies, that is company code that will help you.
End users.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, the recipe screen is not there, but this is also the configuration paths are there. I've just given it. When we do the configuration, we will see it in the details. But as of now, again, you
Okay.
just understand there is a
Mm-hmm.
two way. Either you can go to the SPRO or transaction code OX16. So
Okay.
through that, you can go
Mm-hmm.
in enterprise structure. Then there is a definition, financial accounting, and then you can create the company code.
Company.
So there also you can give it company name. Okay. So suppose we give the company HP. Okay, we are discussing HP. So I'll give HP 00 or HP. You can give it alphanumerical, or it can have alphabet also. You can have number, zip number also. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
generally
Okay.
company uses it mostly. I have seen it alphanumerical.
Alphanumeric.
Like HP. So HP 10, HP 20. Okay. Or many company will use, if it is there India, so they will use IN00, IN10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Or yeah, it is a US company. Okay, so US company code. So I'm just giving some example for your reference. US 00, US 10, like that they will use it. So they give it the name
Okay.
to have little clarity. Like if I give 1,000, okay, 100.
Huh.
So like see here they've given 1,000,
Yeah.
but 1,000 you will not know means like okay, that is okay, company code is so like it should give a little bit of okay, it's belongs to this company, or belongs to this country. So like that many company uses those kind of nomenclature. Okay, but it is not mandatory. SAP has given freedom, whatever you want, whatever number you wish to do it.
Okay. Okay.
So but the best practice is alphanumeric.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this will be your first thing. You need to create it, and then whatever creation we are doing it, most of the time will be assigned to this company code.
Okay.
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 Then we had created company, right? So that company
Mm-hmm.
also needs to assign to the company code. Okay.
Okay.
So here also when we define, we have to give the name. Okay. Then
Okay.
that code first you have to give. The name you can give, and then you have to give your address also. Okay. Which city it belongs,
Okay.
which country it belongs, what currency
Okay.
you are going to use for this company code. Okay, and
Huh.
then what
Okay.
language will be there. So that
Mm-hmm.
also you need to give. These are the basic information you have to provide when you are creating company code.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, clear?
Yes. Sir. Yes. Sir.
Okay, so first company, then company code,
Mm.
and then assign this company to company code. Okay,
Okay.
so this is the flow. So this is the first flow, first step when we go and do our configuration.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Sir.
Okay. That's why I was asking about for the server access. So if I define it,
Mm.
I give it a theory, I'll go to the
Yeah.
system and then I will explain it. So it will have more clarity for you also. Okay. But anyway, no problem. Whenever we get that access, and we will go and see it. Okay. So that time we will get more clarity. But as of now, we just understand there is a company, there is a company code. We need to define it. We have to give some basic information on those company and company code. Okay, those are organizational unit. Okay,
Yeah.
now there is a business area. Okay, so what is business area? Okay, so it is more like a one geography. Okay,
Okay.
means like one business has one company or enterprise will have different geographical presences, right? Same thing as I was discussing earlier. So that they will create it like a different area. Like we have Karnataka one business area. Okay,
Uh,
we'll have Telangana one business area, or they will have Maharashtra one business area. Okay, so like that they will
yes.
create it the business
Yeah.
area. So what is business area? Business area is in again it is organization unit in the financial accounting representing a separate area of operations. Okay, or product line or geographical branch. This is used for internal reporting across company code.
Yes.
So you have one company code. Suppose I have taken it HP00. Okay. So HP has different areas they do sales, right? So if they want to
Yes.
say, okay, Bangalore, how much this laptop they have sold, okay, they want to have that report. So when they do the
Okay.
transactions, if they have this business area, they will assign it that business area. Okay, based on the business area, they can find out that businesses how much they had created. It's like a one branch, one company code, and then
Uh-huh.
below there is a business area. Okay,
Okay.
so it is like that area how much businesses they had. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so what it says it allows for creating balance sheet and P&L statement for a specific segment independent to the company code structure. Okay, so like if you want to see that each region or each area,
Uh,
what is their
uh,
transactions, what is the businesses they have had, they can
oh,
get it. Okay, so we will see it what is the use where it we assign when actually we do some kind of transactions. Okay, but we will create this business area as well. Okay,
okay.
so again the business area you have to define it. Okay, so what we how do we define? We go to yeah the SPRO we go. Okay,
Okay.
and there is a direct transaction codes are also there, but
Mm.
what we do, we don't suggest to go to
Uh,
the direct transactions code.
cool.
Okay, the transaction
Okay.
codes are like now you will forget it. Okay, but if you
Mm.
use that SPRO path in SAP navigation path, you can
Okay.
get it and do the definitions. Okay, so this will have again you have to create the new, you have to give the business area code, anything you can give, like if it is Bangalore. Okay, so you give BNG, so only four
Uh-huh.
uh, character you use. If it is Hyderabad, so HYDR we can see, or short form
Yes,
how
sir.
they use it.
Mm-hmm.
So they will use it in the SAP also. It is up to you. It is
Okay.
not. It is not like
Yeah.
not restricted. Okay. So
Okay.
what business people will give? People will do it like okay. Uh, I will not give it like okay 1 2 3. Yeah, there is no meaning of that.
Uh-huh.
So it has to be
Yes.
some meaning also. If you are giving business area, so like if I give BNG Bangalore, so
Mm.
people will say okay,
Bank.
it is a Bangalore.
Yeah.
Hyderabad ka if I D HYDR
HID.
or HIDB or something, so
Yes, sir.
they will say okay, this is this will belongs to Hyderabad or Chennai how we use it, yeah, the short form we use, no, where we use
Yes, sir.
in the railway station or in airport we use, right?
Yes.
Hyderabad ka
Yes, sir.
HDR, Bangalore
Yeah.
ka BNG, something like that.
Yeah. Yes,
So
sir.
they use mostly 3 digit, right? Here we will use
Yes,
four
sir.
digit. So have little
Four
bit
digit.
more clarity. 4 digit we will use business area, and then we give the
Okay.
description of that, and then it's very easy to create this business area in SAP. Okay,
Okay.
and it says it is not mandatory also. Okay, without that also you can
Okay.
process, but
Okay.
we do it to have you better control or better management to get the reporting. Okay,
Okay.
so here we this org structure you see here, org structure.
Ah,
So
yes.
that company code,
Company.
inside the company code, this business area is there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
That business area we can
Mm.
define it. Okay, in this that one more thing they have not given functional area. Okay,
Functioning. Yeah.
and I have also not included it here. Okay, so functional area is not given. Okay, no problem. So there is a, just understand that we will not use it mostly. So company and SAP has given option this also. It's called functional area. Okay. So what is functional area? So functional area is like a, that is also org structure. You can define it, but it is like a the functional department of any company. Like
Okay.
one company has different department which that they functions different task. Okay,
Mm.
they do different task. Their responsibilities are different. Like you have administration, okay, sales,
Mm-hmm.
production, development, support. In
Yes.
software industry we have development department or production support department, sales,
Mm.
marketing. Each company will have those, so that
Yes,
also
sir.
you can define it in functional area. Okay, different functional area.
Okay.
So functional wise also you can have your own reporting. For that also SAP
Okay.
has given these options. Okay, so business area, functional area, it is like a same label, so they will come under
Mm.
company code. Okay,
Okay.
now I'll
Yes,
explain
sir.
one more thing. Okay, I have not explained it here. So how is the relation? Okay, like,
Ah,
okay, operating concern, and you forget about operating concern as of now. Okay, keep it aside. Okay,
oh, yeah.
so thing like client. Okay,
Mm.
client
Mm.
is the top org
Mm.
structure. Okay, so one
Yes, sir.
client can have multiple controlling area.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so one to n when you do controlling area to client to controlling area.
Okay. Oh,
Okay, so one can client they can have multiple controlling area,
control.
but one controlling area cannot have this multiple client. Okay, not that
Okay.
otherwise. It can be one to one,
Okay.
one controlling area can have or multiple controlling area can have. Okay,
Okay.
that, okay, now you forget the okay, leave it controlling area. Okay, now
Okay.
company code. Okay, so similar
Okay.
way controlling area also can have multiple company code. One controlling area can have multiple company code.
Okay.
Okay, or it can be having just one to one relation also, or one to many also. Okay,
So when it comes
you
to client, only one client can have a multiple controlling area, but one
uh,
controlling area cannot have more than one client. Cannot
client,
have
yeah.
multiple clients.
Yes, yes. Okay, similar way
Okay.
controlling to
Ah,
company code, controlling to company
controlling.
code, controlling to company
Okay.
code relation. Yeah,
Okay.
that is also one controlling area can have multiple
Ah,
company code.
very good. Okay.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
which is, but one company code cannot assign to the multiple controlling area.
Ah, okay. Okay, sir.
Is it clear?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
So there are, when we create controlling area, that time it
Ah,
asks, okay, what is your relation between relation with the your company code, one to one or
okay.
one to many. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay.
some company will have one to, or some big company who are functioning with so many company codes, so they will create
Mm.
one controlling area and then multiple company code. Okay.
Okay.
That is the relation between this one. So chart of account also we will see the relation when we create the chart of account. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So chart of account and company code also will have like chart of account in the top and then company code. Okay. So
Okay.
one chart of account can have your n number of company code.
Okay.
Okay. Confusing. So many information.
Yes, sir. Today too.
It will get more confusing. Okay. And when we
Yes,
go in the
sir.
details. So that's why I'm going slow. Okay.
Okay,
But
sir.
it is important you understand things.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you just write down as of now.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, I've written down.
Huh. Now, company code to business area.
Mm.
Okay. So one company code can have multiple business area.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay. But same way, it not same business area cannot assign to multiple company code.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
Yes.
functional area. So one company code can have multiple functional area,
Okay.
similar to business area. Okay. Functional area.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Clear till now?
Yes, sir.
So we
Yes, sir.
have discussed till business area. Then there is a credit control area is also there. Okay.
Okay.
This is also one organizational unit in SAP FI. And why it is? It is to have all your customer credit check. Okay. So what they do is company, when we do sell something, right, to some customer. So that time
Yes, sir.
customer, we will see customer, we will give some credit to the customer. Okay. You have this much credit, and then you can buy from us with this much amount. Okay. That is
Yes,
called
sir.
credit. We give it like anything
Yes.
you are using on credit card, right? Hmm?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Everyone
Yes.
uses credit card, so there is some limit in credit card, right?
Yes.
Like for us
Yeah.
1 lakh or 3 lakhs, whatever. Suppose you have 5 lakh,
Mm.
so you can utilize that 5 lakh amount only in the credit card, right?
Mm.
Not more than
Correct.
that.
Yes, sir.
So same way, company also gives each customer, their customer, some credit. Okay, some limit will be there.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and that customer can use up to that much limit only to
Mm.
buy something from us, from the company.
Yes, sir. Yes. Correct.
So what it does, what it definition it says, a credit control area in SAP is an organizational unit in financial accounting. FI
Mm.
and AR. AR is nothing but account receivables and
Yep.
sales and distributions. Okay. Sales and
Okay.
distributions that defines, monitor and manages customer credit limit and risk across one or more company codes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So they will see the customer limit as
Okay.
well as they will analyze the risk also, that customer how they are behaving with their payments. Okay.
Okay.
To have
Yes.
that view, to have that control over the customers,
Yes,
they
sir.
will have the credit check
Yeah.
each of those customers.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. It says it act as a, as of now you don't have to note everything. Okay, what I say, just
Right.
note
Yes.
few things. Okay, not line by line.
Okay.
And then
No,
this
no.
anyway, I'll share these documents. Not to worry about this
Okay.
for the definition. I'll just but understand things. Whenever is
Yeah.
required to note down, I'll tell you that these are the important things
Okay,
you
sir.
need to note down. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? Okay. So what it says, it act as a central hub for credit management, enabling
Mm.
automated checks on sales, orders, on deliveries.
Okay.
So sales and distributions, that is one module, right,
Yeah.
where they take care of all the sales
Yeah.
order to the customer, right? So they will
Yes, sir.
have sales order, then delivery, and then that customer invoices. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if some customer they cross the credit limit, okay, and they have
Yeah.
raised some kind of orders, okay. So
Yes, sir.
what system we will do? They will just check the credit check, okay. They will do the credit check
Okay.
whether this customer has the proper credit available or not. Okay. Then only they will go ahead and do the fulfillment. What is the fulfillment? If there is any sales order,
Debit.
so if they have ordered something, okay, and they say, okay, I need 10 laptop, okay,
Huh.
but if 10 laptop, suppose 10 lakh rupees is with the bill, okay,
Mm.
but suppose they have given uh, 20 lakh ka credit check is there, okay. Hmm?
Okay.
And
Huh.
already that customer has some commitment, means
Outstanding.
like already outstanding, right? That is the good term,
Outstanding.
outstanding.
Yeah.
Okay, like they have, if it is
Yeah.
15 lakh outstanding, okay, and their limit is only 20 lakh, and then again if
Right.
they have
Yeah.
raised for 10 lakh, so
10 lakh.
they'll see they are
Huh.
like they are crossing their
Crossing
limits.
that limit.
Now it's going to
Yes.
25 lakh. That time
Huh.
system automatically it will block it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
so that
Got
kind
it.
of design is there, so it will integrated both SD and FI. Okay.
Okay. So once you update that sales order, immediately it will check and tell whether the limit is
Correct,
crossing or
correct,
not.
correct, correct. So there will be delivery block will be there. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Got
okay.
it.
So they will say, okay, this is going over limit. So
Okay.
that time, if business wants, they can go and
Huh.
increase their credit limit based
Okay.
on this
Huh.
approval. If they get their approval,
Yes.
so they
Yes.
can increase the
Huh.
credit limit, or
Yes.
then they can proceed it. Otherwise, there is a check
Okay.
which has to pass through. So each company,
Okay. Huh.
based on every customer's their uh, credit history, they will give them a limit,
Mm.
like
Yes.
So
Yes.
like same way, like one bank cannot
Mm.
give everyone the same limit, right?
Yes, sir.
If
Correct,
you
sir.
are a businessman, okay, if you are a
Mm.
businessman, you have a crores of rupees in your bank, or you have that
Huh.
much you know assets you have, so bank will give you
Yes.
obviously more credit limit, right, if
More.
you're doing more
Correct, sir.
transactions. But if you are salaried person which is earning like lakh or 50,000
Mm.
something, they will not give them a
Mm.
crore rupees of credit, right?
Correct, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh, so those are also, they check that credit history, okay, how much you earn and all those things, everything bank, nowadays the bank has all the details our details.
Yes, sir.
If
Everything.
anything you like, everything, every transaction, based on that only you get that loan and all those things.
Yes,
And
sir.
whatever your
Correct, sir.
earnings, whatever your and they see this behavior also. The CIBIL scores are also there, right?
Yeah.
So
The
what is the
repayment,
CIBIL? Uh, so what
uh,
is the
how the
CIBIL?
credit card is repaid.
Uh,
Yes.
that is the CIBIL score, right? CIBIL may they
Yes, sir.
check it, right? Ki how you behave
Yes,
with
sir.
the credit which you have taken it from market. So it
Correct,
is
sir.
like a centralized thing is that every bank will have their your this one that your loan or that history. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Same way when company does any businesses with any of the customer, okay.
Huh.
So those
Yeah.
customers also will be having those credit history. Okay.
Okay,
And
sir.
then they will also do that or the risk analysis. It says no, and they
Yes, sir.
give ranking also. Okay.
Okay. Yes, sir.
The customers ranking also. Okay, this customer is high risk customer.
Mm-hmm.
What does it
Yes.
high risk mean? High risk mean
Means they have
high
not
risk.
repaid on time
No, no, it's not like they have not paid. Okay, and they will
or
give the
means they
risk.
delay it.
There is a risk. Means risk if it is like
Yeah.
high risk. Okay, so high
Yeah.
risk means okay that might not pay on time. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Like then again,
Okay, sir.
medium risk. Like they'll categorize one,
Ah.
two, three, something. Okay, the medium risk.
Okay.
Okay, what does it
Okay, sir.
medium risk mean? Okay, this might they pay it. They
Okay.
most people they will not default it. Okay,
Ah.
so they will give that rating also or risk rating they call it
Yes, right.
in the business. Yeah, I have seen.
Yes.
So I've seen in this one of the company where I was working earlier. So
Okay.
every month there will be, risk analysis happens. A report will be
Yes.
generated for each customers. Okay, how much they have
Okay.
paid, how
Mm.
much on the time they have paid. Okay,
Yeah.
if
Yes.
there is any default, based on that, every month they will change those credit ratings, risk rating on those
Okay.
customers. Okay,
Okay.
so that report it helps business to make their own analysis or take decision. Okay, whether you want to have a business with this customer or not. Okay,
Yes.
if it is there is a
Okay.
high risk to lose money or that
Mm.
customer will not pay on time.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
that time why you want to have a business with the trouble customers? Yeah? If you have to
Correct,
do
sir. Yeah.
multiple follow-ups, okay, to get the
Mm.
payment.
Yeah.
Huh?
Ah.
So for
Yes.
that they do all this analysis,
Okay.
all this configuration. Okay, so SAP has
Okay.
given that solution to each company. Okay, you can manage
Okay.
your customers' credit. How they
Okay.
do it, what is the risk, how much credit you can
Mm-hmm.
give. Okay? So they'll do
Yes.
it first. So in SAP they'll
Okay.
create this credit control area.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So in the credit control area, they will define after that credit control area that you can have company code assigned. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What it says can spend multiple company codes. The credit control area, but company
Ah.
code cannot belongs only belongs to one credit control area. Okay, it's a similar like a controlling area we have seen, right? Here it comes
Yes, sir.
credit controlling area.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this also comes somewhere in this place in the org structure above the company
Okay.
code. Above the company code,
Yes.
somewhere it will come. Okay, credit controlling area.
Okay.
I have not mentioned it yet, but it is there. Okay, then again,
Ah.
mm, configuration. So these are the configuration part. When we go into the system, we will see it in the details. Okay, so either you
Okay.
can use that SPRO or T code OB45, and then you
Okay.
can define it your credit control
Ah.
area. So again, you have to go to the new entries and give that four generally 4-digit
Ah.
alphanumerical. You will give it, and then give this which country currency you want to have this credit monitoring. Okay,
Yes, sir.
USD or INR. Okay, and then
Mm-hmm.
rules also will be there. Choose the update rules, open orders, delivery, billing, documents. Okay, how they are going to analyze this. Okay, so that also we will see it, and then save transport request will come. Okay. Then again you have to assign this to where company code.
Ah,
Okay.
okay, okay.
Now you see everything whatever we are doing it, we are going and assigning to where company code.
Company code.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So that's why I was telling you the company code is your most important configuration. We do it.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Okay. Yes.
Do you want to take some break? Like it's 9 o'clock. We'll take 5 minutes break.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah, and then we'll
Okay,
come
sir.
back. Okay. Okay. Bye.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
So till now, all good. Any questions, query you have?
No, sir. Till now it's good.
Okay, good. So we'll go to the next one. Okay, credit control area received. Now we'll go fiscal year variant and posting period variant. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now, okay. So fiscal year. Since you have already worked in Tele, right?
Yes, sir.
So what is your understanding? If someone says fiscal year,
Ah,
you are from
it's the
commerce.
financial year, sir.
Hmm.
Financial year for the period for which we will report our balance sheet and profit and loss. So in
Hmm.
India, usually it is April to March. And
Hmm.
in some countries, they follow the calendar year, Jan to
Hmm.
December. So that's a 12
Hmm.
months period.
Hmm. Okay.
That's the
Right.
financial fiscal year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is right. So
Yeah.
whenever we are doing any kind of business, so
Yes, sir.
each company or each business needs to have their own financial reports based on
Yes.
every year. Okay.
Yeah.
So all the businesses happen through the yearly wise. Okay. All the reports and
Yes.
everything happens on yearly wise. So we have we have 12 month in a year, right? So
Yes.
they
Yes.
divide it to one monthly wise also. They will have
Hmm.
their own closings or reports. Okay. So
Ah.
fiscal year is
Ah.
nothing but that 1 year. Okay. 1 year, which year
Yeah.
they are doing it business. Okay. So
Yes. Yes.
fiscal year, it will be different to different countries.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
For as you said correctly, for India, we have a fiscal year from April 1st to
Okay.
March
March 31st.
March 31st.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Similar way, US has their own. Okay.
Yeah.
They will be following from 1st of November itself, fiscal year, to 31st
Yeah.
October.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
And that
Okay.
company which I you work, they were doing that kind of
Okay.
fiscal years they had. Okay. For Europe, they will have a different fiscal
Ah.
year. Okay.
Yeah.
So Europe, they will do it in the first of October itself. Okay,
Ah.
1st October to 31st,
September.
30th
30th
September,
September.
30th September.
Yes. Yes.
So that kind of the fiscal year they will have it. So fiscal year is nothing a period, usually 12 months, for which company
Yes.
produces financial statement and takes the inventory and inventories. Okay, so whatever they do,
Yes.
fiscal year need not to correspond to the calendar year. Okay, so it is not
Yes.
solely dependent on that calendar year like
Yeah.
January to this one. So which fiscal year we are into now in India?
April to March.
No, April to March, but what is the current fiscal year we are running?
Oh, the year
Hmm?
26, 27. I
Right.
mean,
Yeah,
yeah,
that is correct because we already in May month, right? May
May month.
months.
Yes.
Huh. So it is 26 to 27. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
So 27 till 31st
March.
March, we will have
March.
fiscal year 2026 only. Okay. So we are
Yes.
in
Correct.
2026, we can call it 2026. So it
Yes.
overlaps to 27 also. That's why they call 2026 2027. But
7. Yes.
in the SAP terms, we will use
Ah.
only 1 year. Okay. So it is like
Okay.
as of now 2026. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
2026
Okay.
is running for this. Okay.
Okay. Sir. Got it.
Sometimes some company they will have shorter fiscal year also if something happens,
Ah.
some that is not the normal scenario. Some like if
Yeah.
company is happening merger or
Ah.
some kind of split is
Yeah.
happening. Okay, so they will do the closing books closing within 6 months or something. So that is the
Yes.
means, not normal scenario. This is different scenario.
Okay.
They'll have
The
those.
company is wound up. You're
Right.
winding
That
to the
also winding up. Are they are selling it up to some different
yes, sir.
this one. Okay?
Yeah.
So that also you can do. They will have shortened of fiscal year. Okay.
Yes, sir. Okay.
So now we have to understand that is the in general, right?
Yes, sir.
So we need to understand how SAP designed it, how they define it. Okay, fiscal year.
Okay.
So SAP, whatever solution they have given it, all based on the real time means like real life business scenario. Okay,
Okay, sir.
they cannot create their own scenario. Okay,
Ah,
like they
ah.
have to give the solution the way business runs, right?
Yes, sir.
If
Yeah.
one business that if the business was running in India, okay,
Ah,
so they have to define their fiscal year based on the Indian government's legal
go.
this one, right? Legal
Yes,
process.
correct, sir.
Okay, whatever government says, okay, government every company has the mandate that each company will have to follow that rule. Okay, you have to follow this fiscal year. Okay, like April 1st to March 31st. The same way, SAP also has to give the solution to the Indian company. Okay,
Yes,
that
sir.
you
Yeah.
have that options to do it. But how you do it, how you define this fiscal year, that you need to
Mm.
see it in how the SAP has given the solution to the company. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so first thing is a fiscal year.
Yeah.
Now there is a fiscal year variant. What it does? Okay, so this fiscal year variant actually, defines in the
Ah,
system and it tells, okay,
okay.
that how many periods you can have.
Okay.
Okay,
Ah,
so that is important, and when you create that fiscal year variant, that will tells you
yes, sir.
how many periods. Like generally, how many periods you have? 12 periods. Monthly, 1 month is a
Yeah.
one period. Okay, so
Yes.
12
Okay.
periods they can have. They can have less period also. Okay, it depends
Mm.
on the company's this one. They can have
Yeah.
one day means the SAP has given that options. Each day also you can have close the books. Okay, so 365 also
Okay.
you can
Okay.
do. Okay, but generally best practice all the company most of the company uses it in a 12 period. Okay, and there are some special periods also you have. Okay, so company why the special periods? Some company will have that quarter end closing also, right?
Like that, internal quarterly reports or internal
Quarterly
report.
reports also they have to present it to the exchange, right? Stock
Yeah.
exchange or
Yeah.
public, they have to make it, no, this quarter how much business we have done.
Ah,
So that
yes, sir.
time, if there are some special periods also will be there. Uh, those will be used during this quarter end or something. If suppose something got closed, your period got closed, and you have to make some kind of adjustment or JB. Okay, that time
Yes, sir.
this special period will be used and they will open and they will allow you to post the
Okay.
document. Okay,
Okay. Okay, sir.
and then how the system determine the posting period and when the posting happens. Okay, so
Okay.
this will the fiscal year variant will tell you when we do the postings. Okay, how the posting period gets determined. Okay,
Okay. Oh,
suppose this is May month. Okay,
hmm.
if you are doing any transactions in May month, so as per the SAP system, our first period is April. Okay,
Ah, ah.
April is called first period. Okay,
Okay.
and May will be second period
Second period. Okay.
because our fiscal year starts from April 1st, right?
April. Ah,
So
correct, sir.
April to 31st, if you divide in 12, so
Ah,
April will be given number one, period number one. Okay,
okay.
I'll explain it in little more detail. Don't get confused. Okay, so
Okay, sir.
April will be first, May will be
Okay.
second, June will be third.
Ah,
Like that it will goes.
ah,
Okay, and
okay.
March will be your 12 period.
12th.
end. Okay. Like if it is in calendar, January is your first
First.
and December is a
Yes.
12th. That is the calendar based.
Okay.
Okay. But here we do
Okay.
our own fiscal year, right? We start
Right.
our fiscal year from April.
April.
So April will be our first period. Okay.
Okay.
So system defines how it will say, okay, which period it will be. Okay. When we
Yes.
do some kind of transaction, and so it will
Hmm.
tells the system based on our configurations. Okay. This doc transactions
Okay.
belong to this period.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So that
So based on
configuration in
the
the
date we enter, based on
Ah,
the date we enter, it will determine the period.
right, right. So suppose today we are
Okay.
doing some kind of transactions.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So today's
Yeah.
date is what? 10th. Hmm?
10th May. Uh,
We'll give 10th May 2026.
uh,
Okay.
uh,
And then you have to give this period also. Okay. This period it is
mm,
system period is this.
26.
Otherwise, your SAP system will not allow you to do the booking.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
these things has to be right way and correct way. In system
Okay.
also it has to be defined properly and it has to be assigned correctly into the company code.
Okay.
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 Few more. Okay. Allocation control requires the same number of posting period in company code in the assigned controlling area. These are some other
Mm,
definition is there. I have just noted down, but as of now, just understand this. Okay. Fiscal
okay.
year variant. The fiscal year to we understood. This is the variant which actual it does all this controlling in system. Okay.
Yes.
So when we go into the system, we will understand it more. But as of now, just
Yes.
understand the term. Okay. This
Okay.
is where we define our fiscal year. Okay. How many period will be there? How many special period will be there? Okay. Like
Okay.
12 period or 6
Okay.
period or whatever period you want to have. But just understand it is 12 period. We will do it. And then when there is the
Okay.
four special period 13, 14, 15. Okay. I will see it in the detail
Okay.
here. Okay. Here you see in this. I make one for you. Okay. So period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So it is like
Uh,
your April will be your first, second, third, and this
First.
13, 14, 15, 16 are a special period. Okay. As we
Special
discussed here.
period.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And there will be two type of this one fiscal year. Okay. One is year independent, one is year dependent. Okay.
Okay.
Fiscal year is defined to align with the entity business operation. Okay. The year independent in means it
Uh,
is like a same like January is your January to December. Okay. The same
okay.
number of periods are defined. Periods dates are identical everywhere. Same
Okay.
number of periods are defined. Okay. Number of period can be differ. Periods date can vary from year to year, adjust to a specific requirement. Okay. We will discuss it in that more in detail. But here you see. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So calendar year, fiscal year. Okay. Here. If it is same, okay, January to March, we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. March, February. Okay. So January will be 1, February 2. That is like a same when January to December happens. Okay. But here, when we do the calendar year, different than fiscal year. Okay. Hello. You are there?
Yes, sir. Sorry, I went on mute by mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
there. I'm there.
Okay. So this one you understand. Okay.
Yeah.
So April will be our first. Okay.
Huh.
May
Huh.
will be our they have it is like it is divided in 12. Okay. It is this
Okay.
graphic says they have taken only 6. No, no worry. But
6.
just understand it. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. Okay.
Huh.
So
Okay, sir. Yeah.
April will be first. So
Mm.
when we reach to January, okay, you understand
Huh.
from here. We reach to January. So in January
Yeah.
month, what happens? January months, it will be your minus 1. That year will be minus
Okay.
1. In January 2027,
Huh.
27 we will reach, right? But in the system, it
Yes.
will still be
Hmm.
2026,
Okay. Okay. Huh.
right?
Yes, sir.
Because our fiscal year is from April to March, no?
Yes,
So
sir. Huh.
January, February, March also, that's why it's called minus 1. That year will be minus 1.
Year will. Okay.
Yeah, because the January it will reach to 27, right?
7. Yes, sir.
Next
Huh.
January it will reach 27. February will also 27, that
27.
fiscal year change. But in the system it doesn't change, right? System it will still be
Yeah.
your 26 only.
36.
Ah.
Okay.
Business also it runs like that, right? Still it will
Yes,
March,
sir.
still will be your 26 only. But what we do in
Okay.
the system, we do it in minus 1. Okay. We'll call
Okay.
minus 1, minus 1, minus 1. So these 3 months will be minus 1. Okay.
-1.
Some cases where I told,
Huh.
let me open one. Okay. You will be understanding it properly. Let me just make you understand. So our it's
Yeah.
April, huh? Then
Hmm.
May,
Hmm.
then June,
Sure.
July,
Yes.
August, okay,
Yes.
September, June, July, August, September, October,
October. Yeah.
then
No.
November, then December, right?
Yes, sir.
December, okay, and then again, no. So let's do it like this, okay? Jan, Feb,
Hmm.
March,
March. Yes.
right?
Yes.
So generally, what happens? This is 1, 2,
1.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 11,
Yes. Sir.
12. Okay.
Yes.
Make me little bit this side. This you understand correctly, okay?
Hmm.
I'll make it
Okay.
to middle somewhere, okay?
Hmm.
So this is normal, this one, right?
Okay.
This
Yes.
is normal calendar, right?
Yeah. Yes,
Hmm?
sir.
So suppose we take it 2026, okay?
Hmm.
Hmm?
Hmm.
But our fiscal year, where it is starting 2026 here,
A-
right?
April.
April,
Yes,
May is
sir.
just starting, right?
Huh.
Just let me understand like that. Okay.
Hmm.
So fiscal year, our will start from here,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
This is 2026. So our
Huh.
when we define it is 1, this is 2, this is
Yeah.
3, 4, 5,
9.
6, 7, 8,
9.
9. December will be 9.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then again
20.
2027, this will be
Yeah.
10.
Oh,
This will be
11.
11. This will be
Yeah. 12.
12. Here,
Hmm.
this will be our financial year.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Understand here?
Yes, sir.
This is clear. Okay.
Yes.
Now,
Yes, sir.
what I was talking about minus 1.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay. So for this 10, 11, 12, what is the fiscal year?
27. Right.
No.
Fiscal
Fiscal
year
year is
26,
26
26.
only, na? 26
6.
only, na?
26 only.
26. This color I have defined it is a different color. It is like India color. Okay, means India business fiscal year. Okay, so
Okay. Yeah.
this is 26.
Yes.
Till here
Yes.
26. But when we came to period 10, this year has changed.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay, but in the system it
Yes.
is still 26.
6.
So how system will understand that time we do -1 for fiscal year. Okay,
Okay.
so system will, that is fiscal year -1.
Okay, sir.
So even though we are in 2027, okay, if you do -1, so it will become how much? 26, 26, 26. System
26.
will have
Okay.
26.
Okay.
Understood?
Okay. Got it. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now another scenario. Okay. So you need to understand that also. Suppose it is for India. We understood it is for India. Okay.
Yes, sir.
India. Okay. So this is calendar.
Huh.
I'll keep it different calendar. Okay. This is calendar. This is normal calendar. Huh? 1 to 12.
Sir.
Now US. Okay. India has April to March. Right. That is fiscal
Yes,
year.
sir.
US is different. They will start with November
Yeah.
to October.
October.
Okay. Here you see how it is changes. Okay. So
Yeah.
we'll take it that now it is 26, right?
Yes, sir.
It is 26. Okay. So what will happen? Their period will change. So they started actually 2025. Okay. And then 2026. Okay. So
Okay.
2025, their period here only itself 1.
1. Huh.
This is 2. Okay.
Hmm. Huh.
This is 3.
3.
This is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. October will be there 12.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
what they have started in 2025 only.
2025. Yeah.
This fiscal year, current fiscal year, they have started in
25.
25 only.
Okay.
Okay. So what is their period now? Which month is running? May, right? It is 7.
May. Huh.
May is 7th
Yes.
period.
Yeah.
Okay. This is okay. So
Huh.
what is the difference here? So here
Mm. It should be 2025, like all the 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll tell you. Take it like this. Okay. So 2026. Okay.
Okay.
Here in real time, as per the
Huh.
calendar, it is November month,
Okay.
right? But the
Yeah.
system has to understand this. This is 2026.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Because they have
Hmm.
started their new fiscal year. Okay. So
Huh.
this time you have to make it the plus
Huh.
1.
Yeah. So, where in which year the number of months are more? So that year, is
Mm.
that how you take?
It is not more. It is like, I'll tell you.
Ah,
It is like when we reach to November, that time itself we are
ah,
going into the new fiscal year, right? 26. But
yeah.
system, how system will know, will tell the system, okay, this
Ah,
month you have to add plus one and make the fiscal year. Okay, so
okay.
in November still in 2025, right?
25.
Last
Ah, yes,
November.
sir.
But as
Yes,
per
sir.
the US this fiscal year, it is 2026 already. Okay. So
Okay.
how we will tell the
Ah,
system? We will tell the system you add this fiscal year for November and December plus one plus one. Okay.
okay.
So you will understand that okay, we are already in 2026.
Okay.
So these are the two differences you need to understand. Yes. Clear this one? Little confusing.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, it
But when we understand, when we go into the system, I'll tell you
ah,
exactly, show you the same thing, we will do it in the system.
okay, sir.
Okay. So, like this the period start in April, here start in the November.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So we'll make plus 1, 25 plus 1, 26. Okay,
Yes,
fiscal
sir.
year 25 plus 1, 26. Here, when
Yes.
we reach to 27 next year, so 27 will tell the system do minus 1. Okay. As of now, still we are
Minus
not
one.
in 27. Okay. So system will understand,
Okay.
okay, okay, this is 26 only. Okay. January will be 26 only. February will be 26 only. March also 26. 12 period. They will reduce
Okay, sir.
minus 1 from this fiscal year. And for US, they will
Ah,
do it like this.
okay, sir.
Understood? Little
Yes, sir.
confusing, okay? But don't
Yes,
worry.
sir.
But as just understand this, April is our period one. Okay.
Yes.
After that, you just keep running like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 till 12
Ah,
till March. Okay.
yes.
For US, if you are working on some kind of US client, you have
Ah,
to see this.
okay.
Okay. So that time you understand the November is your period one. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Then you do November 1, December 2, then January will be
Hmm.
3.
Okay, sir. Ah,
Okay. Clear, no?
yes, sir. Yeah.
Simplest way I have tried to explain to you.
No, no, sir. I understood, sir.
Okay. Okay. So just remember one thing. Your April will
Ah,
be 1. For US,
yeah.
November will be 1.
Ah, okay.
When we
Okay, sir.
do April, that time we have to do minus when we reach to the next
Minus.
year. If you are starting earlier, then we have to do the
Ah,
plus.
plus. Okay.
This one why we are doing minus because we are starting late, 3 months late, no?
Late.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
And this one 2 months prior only we are starting. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Some company, if they are following January to December, then there is no worry.
Ah, that
January
also.
is
Ah,
period one and other things, simple, straightforward. Okay.
yes, sir.
But here we have to,
Okay, sir.
okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is what it meaning under minus one, minus two. Okay.
Okay, sir. Got it.
Now next is period. Okay. So
Hmm.
period also we have to define like
Okay.
how many from where when to when you will have this fiscal year. Okay. Hmm?
Okay.
So posting
Yes,
period
sir.
is a specific time frame, usually a month within a fiscal year, defined by posting period that controls when financial transaction can be recorded. Okay. It ensures data integrity by preventing posting to close period, allowing authorized personnel open and close period. Okay. So what it does,
Yes.
it will tell you that system. Okay. Now this period
Hmm.
is open. Okay.
Ah,
So like we do the month end closing, right? So we'll
Yes, sir.
close the books. Okay. So like
Ah,
April is closed. So April period will be
yeah,
closed. Now
yeah.
only period 2 will be open. May will be open.
Mm.
So you can only book
Yes, sir.
that period. So that's what it's saying. It is
Okay.
controls the period. Means like you cannot do the posting on for your March
Close.
or April.
Ah,
That is the closed. So
yes.
that is
Yeah.
called month end closing. Okay. So that is the important period. Means important task you have to do, opening and closing the
Yes.
period. So what will happen?
Correct.
You close the last period and open the
Ah, sir.
new one.
You. Yes.
Okay. Means like period 1 you have to close and period
Yes,
2
sir.
here, this one you have to close it,
Yes.
and this one you have to
Yes, sir.
open it. Okay,
Open.
period two. So that is
Yes.
meaning of posting period, opening and closing. Okay, these are the T codes which
Yes.
we will use when we do the configurations. Okay, first
Yes.
fiscal year variant we have to
Mm.
create and then we have to assign. Okay, we'll see it in one
Okay,
by
sir.
one. So posting period and posting period variant. Period, you understood, right? 1 to 12. And
Yes.
then variant, we
Yes.
will do this controlling. Okay. What is the purpose of this control? Which counting periods are open and posting transactions? Okay. Like vendors,
Yes.
customer, invoice, assets. So each one also in the posting period variant for we
Yeah.
can have a control. Okay. We can close the vendor invoices, but we can
Mm.
keep customer invoices open. That options also is there.
Okay.
Okay. So in
Okay,
the
sir.
period we give that indications also will be there for
Okay.
vendor. There are different one K will be there. Okay, customer D will be
Ah,
there. That also I'll explain in the detail what it does. It meaning K meaning D
okay,
meaning
sir.
or assets A. Okay, so based on that only we create this. Then define within the fiscal year period, usually 12-month plus a special period 13-16, as we discussed already, right?
Okay.
Then posting date, that when it is going to have that actual your transactions, that will be posting
Mm.
date. Okay,
Yes.
posting period variant is created, assigned to the company code. Again it was, you have to assign to the company code. Okay,
Okay.
and allow multiple company code to share the same posting period. One company code can, multiple company code can use this
Okay.
variant. Okay, so this is
Uh,
also
Posting date and transaction date can be different. Like
transaction date.
yesterday's
There is
transaction,
a
if I have, huh,
go ahead.
like yesterday's transaction, if any, I've posted it today,
Hmm.
then the date I can still update as yesterday's date. That will be the transaction date.
Hmm.
And then
So
the posting, huh,
in SAP term, that is right. That is right. It is a good question.
huh,
So in SAP term, okay, there are called document date.
huh,
Okay.
huh.
So yesterday's date, when you give it, it will call document date. Okay.
Okay.
And when you are doing it posting today, so you will do that posting
Huh.
date. This is the posting date.
Oh, okay.
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 Huh?
Thanks. Huh.
So that way you can do the document date. Document date can be different than posting date.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
that will like the posting date, it like which date you are posting it actually in the system. Okay. And document date can be different, but it has to be within that this one, that period. Okay.
Within the period. Okay. Okay, sir.
In the period you can do. Okay, the configuration is like similar way. You have to create and then we have to assign it to. In the creation, you do like how many uh, period it will be. Okay, 1 to 12. Okay, define variant. This one create a new posting variant. Assign posting variant to company code and then open and close the period. Okay, so when we do that opening and closing, you have to give like this. Okay, asset A D for vendor K, for material M, and general ledger S. Okay, and then we give which period it is open. Okay, to which date. Okay, the normal fiscal period
Yes.
range or a special period range. There will be two places.
Okay, sir. Yeah.
I'll show it in the system. All those things will be we will see in the system one by one. So not to worry.
Okay.
If you, even if you're not understanding everything, not able to picturize, that's okay.
No,
This first time you are
yes.
going, right? So you'll not go get
Yeah.
everything, but just take these terms at least, whatever we are
Yes, sir.
discussing. Okay, and then detail.
Okay, sir.
When you see the system, you will
Ah,
see all this. What are
okay,
the
sir.
relations? Okay,
Okay, sir.
okay. So in this posting period variant and all we have completed. Now, few more things are there which we'll just quickly discuss, and then but you try to understand it. In the system, I will show you in the detail.
Yeah.
These are the terms you need to understand. One is called field status variant. Okay.
Yes. Ah,
So field status variant, like how those there are multiple fields. Okay, when you do any kind of transactions, okay, or any kind of definitions, master data. Okay, so how it
yes.
looks. Okay,
Okay. Ah,
so that also in the system, if you are doing some kind of transactions, okay.
okay.
So if you are doing some general ledger accounting, only means some booking. Yeah. Hmm?
Okay.
So that time
Ah,
there is a transaction code called FDES02. Hmm?
okay.
So
Ah,
that time, what all fields are required? Now,
hmm.
what all fields are optional? What all fields are just which is not required? That kind of control we can have that field status variant. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay.
suppose you are booking something,
Hmm. Hmm.
or someone transactions. That time
Hmm.
those mandatory fields you have to give it like posting period, okay, posting date,
Ah,
document type is
ah,
also there, which we'll discuss later. And then the
okay.
period, date, okay, currency,
Ah,
and then we do our accounting, like okay, na? Suppose like expense
ah,
account to cash account, something we are doing it. Okay,
ah,
that time if you want to make something like okay, this field needs to be displayed. Okay.
okay.
Okay, I'll tell you one example like general ledger. Okay, and the system we will see understand it properly, but as of now, just understand it. So, if you are creating some kind of master data, okay,
Okay.
suppose
Ah,
general ledger, that is one master data which we needs to create.
hmm.
So that master data, if there is any kind of mandatory field is there, so that you can make it mandatory,
Okay, sir.
optional. Okay,
Ah, ah, ah.
so we'll see it in the system, then you will understand correctly where this field status, what is the impact of this field status in all of
Okay.
our transactions. Okay. So
Okay, sir.
field status variants group together several fields. Okay. So many
Ah,
fields are there in SAP. Okay. You
okay.
assign the field status variant to each company code. So it will be having one company code. It will assign to the company codes. So one field status
Ah,
variant can assigned to multiple company as well.
okay.
So here says a field status group specify which fields are ready for input, which field must be filled, or which field are suppressed when entering the documents.
Okay.
Okay, it's like what that mandatory fields is there now. That also you
Yes, sir.
can do it here. Okay,
Okay.
those will call field status variants, and that also has to be assigned to company code. So creation
Okay.
and then assigning. It is simple task is there, but you need to understand that also. Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Without this, if you do, so many inconsistency might come.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So you have to create it and then assign it to again company code. So everything whatever we are doing it, we are assigning where to
Company.
Company code.
Company.
Uh, okay, so company code is your most important thing. Okay,
Yes. Yes, sir.
clear. Okay, now
Yes.
tolerance group. That is also one concept you need to understand. And this
Okay.
configuration also you have to do it, otherwise system will not allow you to do postings. So what it is, tolerance
Okay.
group for users. So what SAP does, so
Mm.
SAP gives one user ID when you log into the SAP system, right?
Yes, sir.
So when someone is doing some kind of transactions or booking something, okay, so that user will have some kind of limit. Okay, so business they do it. Lot of accounting people they will doing lot of adjustment, right? So they cannot, you know, do booking or something based on their own wish. So there will be some kind of limit for them also. Okay. So if your clerk is there, he has some different limit. If you some higher accounting people is there, he will have different this authorizations to do any kind of transactions. Okay. So what it does, it accepted deviation from a specified values. Okay. So this tolerance, there will be some tolerance group also for users. Okay. The reference
Okay.
of the key like accepted deviation from a specified value. So how much
Huh.
differences they can book it? What are the deviations? If it is 1,000 rupees, so he cannot book it like 2,000.
Huh.
Okay, some 1,000 rupees, 100 rupees cut deviation tolerance will be there, right? So that tolerance, the
Yes, yes.
difference is reference to the key tolerance to the entry of the document and granting cash discount. You cannot give. He has to give some discount. Okay, he cannot give like 1,000 rupees
Mm.
voucher. He cannot give 900 rupees discount.
Discount.
He can
Huh.
give five
Yes.
rupees, 10 rupees. So that we can define it in
Okay.
the tolerance here. Okay, so each
Okay,
one
sir.
will have
Okay.
like not everyone will have like this. Okay, if it is
Mm-hmm.
accounting clerks are there. Okay,
Huh.
so he will have a low limit, will not have
Yes,
too
sir.
much limit. Okay,
Yeah.
and then if it is a chief accountant, okay, he is a
Huh.
head of your accountant, so he
Yes.
will
High limit.
have higher limit. Okay, he can give
Yes.
discount. He can define it, decide his own. Okay. So based on that
Okay, sir.
also, it's allow to have that control,
Okay, sir.
in this all these transactions. Okay. So this also we will define it OBA4 and OB57. That also we will do it. This is one of the configurations. I have seen so much
Okay.
of so much when we do practice or something. System doesn't allow us.
Huh.
Okay, to do
Yeah.
some kind of posting, they will say, okay, tolerance limit has not defined, it has not been assigned.
Huh.
Okay,
Okay.
that
Mm-hmm.
so that, or if you are doing it in some shared service, means shared server, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if we have set some tolerance limit, other people will set
Huh.
something else. Okay, or others
Okay.
other people will change it. So I have
Yeah,
seen
yeah.
so many times this issue will be coming. So whenever
Yeah.
we stuck somewhere, we must know this. Otherwise, we will not be able to do any kind of transactions. Okay.
Okay.
So
Okay, sir.
knowing all these basics concepts with the
Yes, sir.
detail is very important.
Okay, sir.
Otherwise, see, if I had not discussed this tolerance limit and we
Yeah.
went ahead and do some kind of transactions, that time error will
Yes,
come.
sir.
Okay. Tolerance limit has
Okay.
not been assigned.
Okay.
Then if you have not understood this, so you'll know, okay,
Hmm.
where to go, where to go, how to
Yeah.
define the tolerance
Yes, sir.
group. That's why these are the important things which I am just sharing with
Okay,
you,
sir.
so you have clarity on this. Okay.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Hmm? No need to worry. You don't have to remember 100%.
Yes.
Okay. I'm telling you, if
Yeah.
whatever I'm explaining it to you, if you just remember 10% also, you'll be good.
Okay, sir. Yep.
Okay. Because with that 10%, you understand, okay, You don't know the
Yeah.
full detail, but you understand, okay? Okay, this
Yes.
term is there. How do I
Yeah.
navigate that? You need to
Huh.
understand the navigation only, okay? And after that,
Yes.
all those trial and error comes. Okay, if
Okay.
any error comes, you go check in the recipe site. Okay, you go to the
Huh.
Google, type the error.
Yeah.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
if it is a standard error, it will take you to the SAP their site, and from there
Okay.
you can
Huh.
find out what is the issue, how to resolve it. But before that, you need to understand the concept. Then only you will be
Yes.
able to do it. Otherwise, see,
Okay.
whatever we are discussing, whatever we are, sharing it with
Mm.
you, everything is available online, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
But it is no use if you
Correct.
are not able to understand it.
Understand.
Okay.
Yes. Sir.
Hmm. So that's why. So if you understand this, then only you can, if you go online and check it,
Yeah.
then only you will verify it. Okay.
Yes. Sir.
So if I have given you two information on this, you
Yeah.
go and search, you can get like, 5, 10 information about that topic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
But as of
Okay. Sir.
all those, means in the two details, you cannot hold on to it. Like you cannot remember everything, right?
Yes, sir.
So that's why the basic you need to understand the term. What is
Yeah.
meaning
Okay.
of this term? Okay, why it is in there in the SAP? Why they have given in SAP? So in SAP, everything whatever they have given, there is some reason behind it.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, they will not give the solution, right? Just like that, they will not give no fancy things,
Yes.
right?
Correct. Sir. Yes, sir.
So everything they have given, there is a some logic. Real
Okay.
time, real life logic is there, means real time solution is there. Whatever we are
Yeah.
facing in real time, business is facing to resolve
Okay.
those. They have, means see how much deep they have done the analysis from the business side. Okay, they have
Yes.
studied first how the business runs, what are the business challenges is, then only they
Yes.
have come up with the solutions.
Yeah.
Okay. They have given the solutions. Either company uses it or not uses it, it's up to them. Okay,
Yes.
that is there. Okay, now one more
Yes.
important thing we have to understand is we have 6 minutes. We will try to finish two more things. Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so document type. Okay, what is document type? In Tele, did you have this document type?
Yeah. Can you give me an example, like document type?
Document type, like if you are doing some kind of vendor invoice or customer invoice, how do we differentiate
Huh.
that? Is there any type or something?
No, nothing like that.
Okay,
Like
so in SAP,
just this
it
voucher
is.
based, nothing.
Uh, watch it. So in SAP, it is.
Huh.
So SAP, they have given this document types. Okay. So like
Okay.
which kind of document? It defines like what it is. Okay. It's related to what? Customer, vendor, or normal GL, or anything else.
Uh,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
So to define that, it is SAP
Okay.
has given it. Okay. Already standard
Okay.
SAP has given it document type. Generally, we don't
Okay.
create, but if you wish to create, you can create it your own also. But generally, we don't
Okay.
create. SAP has already given a number of
Yeah.
document types. So, a document type is a two-character alphanumerical key, okay, that classify your accounting business transaction at the header level itself. Okay.
Okay.
Example, they have given SA, KR. SA is a normal general ledger booking. KR is vendor. DR is for your customer invoice.
Customer
I'll
debtors.
go. I have the details. I'll go to. Okay. Then it defines the type of posting. Okay.
Okay.
Like GL posting, vendor posting, customer posting, asset posting, or even material posting is also there. Okay. And
In
then
Tally,
it
we have
can.
like ledger heads, like
Hmm.
sundry debtors, creditors, or like
Hmm.
the
Ha,
customer's name.
ha,
Like,
ha,
yeah,
ha,
yeah.
ha.
That is the fact.
So creditors, what are the creditors? Customer we call
Yes.
creditors.
Yes, sir.
Okay. No,
And
customers are debitors. No, customers are debitors.
debtors.
And the vendors are creditors.
Creditors. Yes, sir.
Okay. I'll explain why they have given the KR for vendor, why is DR for customer in later part. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And what it does, it controls the number range and manages whether a specific account are permitted or not. Okay, I'll tell you the
Okay.
number range, how it controls. It will be defined at the client level. Okay,
Sir. Yes,
I
sir.
explained that client level and company code level. Okay, client level means it is other company code also can use that all these things.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so that is the client level. Okay, here it says what are the document types, standard document types we have. Okay, SA,
Ah,
general account posting, general ledger account posting, KR, KZ, vendor invoice,
yeah.
KZ is for vendor payment. Okay,
Okay.
DRDZ, customer invoice and customer
Customer
payment.
payment. Okay.
AA, asset posting.
Okay.
Okay, asset posting like we have fixed assets also, right? Some
Yes, sir.
company will have their own assets like plant,
Yes, sir. Machinery.
machineries.
Yes.
So for that, AA. AB is general document reversal. Those are the
Okay.
differences. Okay. So that is what it does. How it looks. This
Okay.
is what I've taken it from one of SAP screen. So this is the
Okay.
document type. You see, document type
Yes.
SA I have taken is general ledger. Okay. So
Okay.
they have it is first it tells which one it is. So you can use it for all. So the
Okay.
checkbox is there, right? The checkbox you
Yes, sir.
can check what is of you only permitted to that. Okay. So this
Okay.
is one classification. Then it is says number range. So 01 is the
Okay.
number range. Okay.
Okay.
So number range, like when we do any kind of accounting entry, what
Ah,
number it will pick. That also we will see in the next slide. We have number
okay.
range. 01 AB is like when we do if some kind of reversal, if you have to do it. So which document type
Uh-huh.
it will have? So that document type will be AB. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Now let's go to the number range. So from here only you can define the number range.
Hmm.
So you click the number range, it will take you to
Ah,
the number range in this one.
okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay. So what is the number range now? Let's see. Okay. Hmm. So number range is like any kind of transactions we are doing it, right? So those
Yes, sir.
transactions will have some number. System will give some number to them.
Okay.
Okay. So
Mm.
if it is vendor invoice, okay.
Ah,
So when you are doing the booking, that invoice number has to be there, right? One, two, three, or something.
yes. Yes. Yes, sir.
Or if you want to do 1000, 1001,
Ah,
1000, like so how does that comes? We have to define
okay.
that.
Okay.
Okay, we'll define like if it is customer invoice, that
Mm-hmm.
invoice number should be from 1 to 100.
And so that
So
series
1,
has
2,
to
3
continue.
series. Okay.
Yeah.
So customer ka will say if 1 to 100 is one number
Ah,
range.
ah, yeah.
Customer invoice. If it
Yes,
is
sir.
vendor invoice,
Hmm.
so we'll say that 1 to 100 we cannot use it because it is already
Yeah.
defined for customer. So if we are doing
Okay.
it for vendor, then we have to take 101 to like 200 or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all like business decision. I'm just giving 1 to 100
Yes,
example.
yes, yes.
Like they can have like based on
Hmm.
whatever number ranges they want to
Yes, sir.
do it in. They want to do it. Okay.
Okay.
So number ranges also can be happening internal or external. Yeah. So internal meaning system automatically gives that number. Once you define that number range
Okay.
1 to 100,
Ah,
so system
ah,
sequentially like if you have booked once first, so it will be number one. Then if you book the second invoice, it is 2. If you book the 98, this one, that time 98 will be there. Okay.
Yes, sir.
External means you have to give the number, that invoice number.
Ah,
Okay.
yes, sir.
But on that range only, 1 to 100 only,
Okay.
you can give anything if it is external. Okay.
Okay.
Like 5, 10, or whatever it is.
Okay.
Okay, but you have to remember that number range. How will you remember that number range? So generally we
Hmm.
don't do the external. Some
Hmm.
specific reason will be there for external. That time
Yes.
we'll do external. Otherwise it will be internal only. Most of the cases. Okay, how it
So,
looks.
so this
Yeah.
number is usually the invoice number, right? Which
Right,
is
right, right. That invoice number, whatever invoice number comes, no, how it
yes, sir.
comes. So system
Okay.
also you have to define it. Okay,
Okay.
here
Like
it
for
is like
vendor
this.
invoice, like
Hmm.
normally vendors means they will give the invoice. So their invoice numbers can be in any series, so, or any range.
Okay, that is also one good thing. Okay, so what you do, you don't know once like vendor what number they will give, right?
Ah, yes,
Hmm.
sir.
That time you just give the range. Okay, range like you give 1 to Z, any number you can give. That also SAP has given the options. Okay,
Like
if it is
can we
external,
manually edit?
no, 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 no. Once vendor gives, no, you don't have to
Ah,
manually edit it. You give your own
okay.
number range, okay, and that number range will be very vast, means long number range,
Ah,
okay,
ah,
like anything it comes, and then you make it external. So system will
okay.
allow. System will allow it, okay,
Okay.
if it is coming from
Okay.
external, okay.
Okay.
If you
So
do it
actually, the
here,
question I have is because I have seen vendor
hmm,
invoices having some alphabets, all
hmm.
that mixed
So
alphanumeric.
SAP also has
Ah,
that options. One they will do
okay.
one, then Z. So it is allow number allowed, alphanumerical allowed, everything will be allowed, and then you mark it
Okay.
external.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay, sir.
that's how we do it. Because
Okay.
SAP has all the solutions. Okay, whatever questions you
Okay,
have,
sir.
but if you
Yeah.
are doing it your own this one internal booking, you have to give that
Ah,
number ranges. Okay, like you see here number ranges like general ledger ka 01, so they have
yes,
given
sir.
this kind of number range like 10000 to 199, anything it comes, it should come under
Yes, sir.
into this kind of number range. Okay, so this
Okay, sir.
number range 01 you see, right?
Yes, sir.
So this 01 will be assigned here
Yeah.
in the
Okay.
document type.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so any time of document number is SA, it will take
Ah,
this number range. Okay,
okay. Okay. Okay,
so
sir.
like this, for vendor we have 19, for KZ we have 15, K 17, like that. All this has their own. Why it is 01 only? I said, okay, that can be
Oh,
changed. Same you cannot have for different doc type. Yeah,
yeah. Okay, sir.
for one company code actually.
So this number range is standard for every. You can't change the, like
No, 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 no,
01 or
no.
19.
No. This number range of 0119, that one, right?
Ah, ah,
That
ah.
also you can change it. Okay, you can change its document type and give it. So it will
Okay.
take that one. Okay, but the best practice which SAP has given, people will follow
Ah,
that. Okay, why to change? If you are creating all your
yeah,
own
yes.
document type, that time you change it.
Ah,
Okay. Otherwise, SAP
okay.
has already given best practice kind of thing. You just follow that.
Ah,
Okay, but
okay.
options are there. Okay,
Okay.
it's up to you. If we want
Yes.
to use some different document type, you do it.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
you give your own number ranges, and these are also not
Oh,
limited number range from number range to that you can give your own. Okay,
okay, sir.
so internal, external, something you can do it.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so this is about number range. Okay, so
Yes.
now we have completed